I'm Kaylee. I'm from the Grammar Goblin. Welcome to my channel. I'm part of a team of enthusiastic, educated, super talented and super motivated writers, editors and proofreaders. We want to make your masterpiece that much better and ready for the public. Today I'm going to be talking about something a little bit heavy, but something that I really hope is going to motivate you, and not in a cheesy way either. Today I'm going to talk about the phrase, "It's lonely at the top." Now, whenever I used to hear this phrase, it always made me think of a corporate kind of thing. You know, when you have to climb the corporate ladder and you're standing on other people's heads to get to the top. And then when you get to the top, you realize that you're all alone and suddenly you're the boss and nobody likes you. Well, yes, I'm sure that does apply to that, and I'm pretty sure that's what it was written for. But today I'm going to talk about it in terms of being a creator. I'm going to talk about it in terms of reaching the top, the pinnacle of a dream that you may have. So having a dream can be lonely. It can be really lonely. What I mean by lonely at the top is when you've reached the point of focus, when you know precisely what your dream is, why your dream is that, how you're going to go about to achieve it, and what you need to do every single step of the way. Now, having a dream can be lonely because when you have that kind of focus, you've visualized it. You've taken the time and the mental energy and emotional energy and you've invested it into this dream, into this goal. And you've really, really visualized every step of the way and the exact end product that you want, that you need to achieve. Now the problem with that is that the general public doesn't have that amount of focus. Even intelligent people, even people who are focused and are really, really awake in their minds, don't have that kind of focus about your dream. And so it can become really frustrating and really lonely trying to tell people about it, trying to get people on board. I've been there so many times at some family gathering or some sort of gathering of people when I'm trying to tell people about this new passion project that I'm working on, I'm so excited about. And as I'm talking, I'm getting more excited and I'm watching their eyes glaze over as they smile and nod. Have you been there before? Oh my gosh, I've been there so many times. That can be one of the loneliest feelings. And it's okay. It's absolutely okay. There'll always be people around you who really want to try and understand, who want to try and be on board with you. And even though they might not get it 100%, it's okay. You know what you're doing, you know why you're doing it. And you know that when you reach the end, when you achieve that goal, when you realize that dream, they'll understand. They'll say, oh, now I get what she was going on about. Or maybe they won't. But some people will. There will be people there who will be like, oh, thank goodness this person did this. This is what the world has been needing. This is what we've been needing in our lives. And you know what, you will have done it. So when the times feel a little bit lonely and you feel like you might not be doing the right thing if nobody around you is getting it or no one quite has the intensity that you do about it, know that you're not alone. You're in a community of lonely people, and I'm one of them. Lonely creators out there who are working on something, who are grasping, who are striving and climbing and clawing to achieve their goal, to realize their dreams. You're one of them. You're part of this community. And there are always people out there who will get you in the end. Know that when people distance themselves a little bit from you, it can actually be a good thing. Not only because your feelings of loneliness create a good kind of energy that you can pour into your work, but also because being distanced from people and from events brings you closer to your workspace. brings you closer to your creative spark, your creative juices. For me, it's the keyboard or the notebook or something that you can write with. For you, it might be your musical instrument. It might be your stage. Whatever it may be, sometimes being lonely actually can help you realize that dream. And in the end, that's what your goal is at this point. Also know that there will be hurdles. And sometimes when we run up against a hurdle, it can feel like this is the end. Maybe your inspiration has suddenly run out. There are ways to jumpstart your brain. I made a video about that. You should go check it out. Maybe you've reached a point where you realize that you've got this amazing story in your head, but you just can't put it on paper the way it's supposed to sound. Hire a ghostwriter. Maybe you're struggling with tenses. Maybe you're struggling to make it flow. Hire an editor. There are always ways. You can get a mentor, get friends, put people in. They might not understand your dream 100%, but they will be able to help you with elements of it. And that loneliness will fade a little bit as you know that you can push through, you can make it over these hurdles, and you can realize your dream. Of course, when you've reached the top and you've realized your dream and you know that you're ready to release this to the world, you need to contact the Grammar Goblin. We will help you to finish writing, to edit, to proofread, to make it absolutely 100% perfect and ready for the public, ready for the people that this dream, this thing was meant for, even if it's just for you. Hire us to help you make it absolutely perfect. We can even do your social media marketing to help you spread the word and make it absolutely known the world over. So what are you waiting for? It might be lonely on the way, but you know what you're doing. You visualized it, you've got your goal. Go on, go and achieve it. I'll see you next time. Cheers.